All right, I have tonight's lineup for Game 3 in the Yankees versus Red Sox in Fenway Park. But before I do that, I have two important pieces of Yankee pitching news. So let me start with that first, and then we'll pivot over to the lineup. And I'll do the recap live stream tonight as well. So if that's something you enjoy and you're not subscribed to the channel, and you like videos like this too, lineups, breaking news, whatever, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I don't want you to miss anything good, especially over the next couple of weeks, as we get closer to the deadline. So, and it's not only helpful to the channel, but it means a lot to me too. So, I thank you either way. But with that, piece number one of Yankee news: Domingo Germán's rehab has been transferred upward from AA to AAA. So he is one step away now from coming back to the majors. I don't exactly know what they're going to do. I hope that it's going to be probably a long relief if they keep him around. I'm not exactly sure. It's a wise idea to bring anybody who's had a long extended absence right into the rotation, so I wouldn't do that. So long relief will probably be a wise spot, and the Yankees could probably use another arm in long relief. The other piece of news is Jonathan Loisaga. So they announced his rehab last week. Is officially starting it in Single A as of today. So he's obviously a couple of steps away from getting back, but if he can get back to being close to where he was last year, he had a rough start to the year this year, which was a kind of an indicative sign of his shoulder problem. So if he's healthy and he comes back and he comes close to what he was, then we have another weapon in there, like a Loisaga and a Clay Holmes and a Michael King. That trifecta in the back end is just nasty. Absolutely nasty. And keep in mind, they have Shane Green. They brought him in. Rich Rodriguez, they brought him in. And Jimmy Cordero. So they have a bunch of arms. And like I said recently, that might potentially take him out of the relief pitchers market. I'm not exactly sure it will or not, but it might. And they might rely on these guys. So, but if not, I expect them to be, aggressive suitors for somebody like a David Bednar or a David Robertson or Scott Barlow, somebody like that. Regularly mentioned names that we talk about, or some other guys that might be available too. And but those are two pieces of pitching news. Now let's pivot over to the lineup itself. Aaron Judge is leading off, playing right field. So his legs must be feeling better. He's got a full game in right field. He did a half C yesterday with DHing, so he's leading off. Gleyber Torres is batting second, playing second base. Anthony Rizzo's back. It's good to see too. Batting first base. Playing first base, batting third. Giancarlo Stanton's back in. He had an off day yesterday too, DHing and cleanup. Josh Johnson, whose bat's starting to heat up, which is a fantastic thing. Batting fifth, playing third base. Matt Carpenter's still in lineup again, which is, I like to see some more consistent play there. He's batting sixth in left field. Aaron Hicks has also been heating up too. Playing center field, batting seventh. Kind of Falefa, IKF, who was off yesterday, is batting eighth, playing shortstop. And Kyle Higashioka is at the dish, batting ninth, with his battery mate Jordan Montgomery is on the hill. So that's the lineup. It's good to see some of these guys. We've got a couple of guys off. DJ LeMahieu's got a day off, and Marwin Gonzalez has a day off. But this is a pretty solid lineup too. I think it's good enough to beat the Red Sox again. And I've been pleasantly surprised with how the Yankees have been playing in Boston. So, but they should be able to beat them when they're not at full strength, especially when they're pitching rotation. So, and with Chris Sale, it looks like he's probably gonna, go to a mental institution at some point soon, because he's acting nuts. But take advantage of these opportunities, Yankees. They're 15.5 up now. And keep pedaling forward, keep pushing forward. Remember, the Astros are not going anywhere in the postseason. And I still would not sleep on any of these teams in the AL East, because they will make moves. So I still think it's wise for the Yankees to make moves. And but that's the news right now. That's the lineup. I'll put out a video a little bit later on to set us up for the live stream tonight for a good Saturday night party like we always do. And I'm looking forward to that as well. But let's go Yankees. Talk to you later.